Peter Hoffer created this piece, titled Versace, in 2016 with acrylic on panel. It fuses figuration and abstraction, presenting a translucent, nearly spectral female figure layered over vintage paper ephemera. The delicate rendering of the figure evokes classical portraiture, yet the overlay of washes, drips, and splatters disturbs any sense of solidity, suggesting themes of memory, identity, and temporality. The use of collaged material at the base grounds the ethereal figure in history and material culture, hinting at narratives of fashion, consumerism, or personal history. Hoffer's process is marked by visible erasures and painterly interventions. It invites viewers to engage with the act of seeing as an act of uncovering and interpretation. The resulting work is contemplative and poetic, holding a tension between presence and absence, and drawing the viewer into a layered meditation on the passage of time and the construction of self. Peter Hoffer created his artwork, Pine, in 2016 with acrylic and epoxy on board. It is a haunting interplay between realism and abstraction, where a solitary tree stands as both subject and symbol. The pine, rendered with meticulous naturalism, emerges through veils of translucent color and resin drips, as though glimpsed through shifting light or memory itself. Vertical streaks of yellow, blue, and gold descend like rainfall or refracted sunbeams, dissolving the boundary between landscape and emotion. Hoffer's layered technique of part painting, part atmosphere, captures the tension between permanence and impermanence, nature and artifice. The result is both ethereal and grounded, a portrait of a tree that becomes a meditation on solitude, time, and perception. Pine invites viewers to witness nature not as static scenery, but as a living presence filtered through the lens of human experience and longing. Peter Hoffer created this artwork, titled Nuthatch III, in 2025 with acrylic and resin on board. It distills nature into a moment of quiet intensity, against a vast, distressed field of luminous yellow that is scratched, scored, and layered with resin. A tiny bird perches at the composition's center. The delicate rendering of the nuthatch, encircled by a faint white aura, becomes a fragile focal point amid the raw industrial surface. Hoffer's juxtaposition of precision and imperfection evokes both reverence and vulnerability. The natural world, luminous yet threatened, persists within the scars of human touch. The painting blurs boundaries between abstraction and realism, transforming a minimal gesture into a meditation on presence and fragility. Through texture, color, and restraint, Hoffer turns a solitary creature into a symbol of endurance, an emblem of grace surviving within an uncertain, altered world. Peter Hoffer created his artwork, Untitled, Violet Ground, in 2016 using acrylic and resin on panel. It presents a solitary tree that vacillates between realism and abstraction, standing against a hazy, dreamlike background. Hoffer's technique layers classical landscape traditions with contemporary sensibilities, creating a paradox of past and present, rough and sophisticated. His glossy finish, achieved through repeated varnishing, invokes the notion of preservation and decay, as the surface simultaneously protects and obscures the image beneath. The tree becomes both an object of contemplation and a symbol for nature's endurance amid transformation and loss. Through subtle narrative and tactile surface, Hoffer reimagines romantic landscape painting as an introspective meditation, bridging nostalgia and modernity in a visually arresting synthesis. Peter Hoffer created this piece, titled Nuthatch II, in 2022 with resin and mixed media on panel. It is a meditation on nature's resilience within decay. The small, vividly rendered bird perches at the heart of a weathered, paint-splattered wooden panel, its delicate precision contrasting with the raw, chaotic textures surrounding it. The surface is scored, stained, and layered with resin and pigment that evokes years of wear, suggesting both history and entropy. Hoffer transforms this rustic backdrop into a living landscape where abstraction meets representation. The nuthatch, almost fragile against its turbulent environment, becomes a symbol of persistence and fleeting grace. Through this interplay of chaos and control, the artist blurs the line between painting and object, nature and artifact, creating a tactile elegy to time, memory, and survival.